This is the matrix, the personal matrix of Moshe Aharon Shak. It's part 1 because there is a lot more to it than in this presentation. It is found in Exodus chapter 17 to 18 at a skip of -53. My name is Moshe Aharon. I was born in the month of Sivan, the Jewish month of Sivan, on the 15th of the month, in the Hebrew year of 5704, Hey Taf Shin Daled. I am the father of 4, Moshe Av Daled. Daled represents 4. My firstborn name is Dani Shak, where Shak is our last name. Dani is a male, Zachar, and he is a Taurus, Shor. Whose son is he? Ben Moshe. And he is called, I called him, Vaikara Shmo, Dani Shak. Note that the intersection of both terms, Dani Shak and Vaikara Shmo, the letter Kuf or K is being used by both terms. Here there is a summary of the terms that are being used in Exodus with their exact location. Here we go into Eshet Moshe Aleph, Moshe's first wife. Aleph indicates first. This is Aleph because there is also the other wife, Ishtecha. Achar Shiluchea, she was divorced, we were divorced, and after divorced, I got married again with another lady. Here it says Ishtecha, your wife. This is my wife for many years. With my second wife, we have a son called Roni Shak. And my wife and I have 2 children with together, Ishtecha, your wife, and Shnei, the 2 children, Shnei Banea. I also have had and have 2 children with my first wife, Eshet Moshe Aleph, the first wife, Achar Shilochea, after divorce, Veshnei Banea, and 2 sons, 2 children. So this matrix is really about Moshe and Banav, Moshe and his children and his wife. My second wife, before we met, she had 1 daughter, and it is written in the codes, Ishtecha, and over the term Ishtecha Ushnei Banea, we have Banot Aleph, daughters 1, because when we got married, she had 1 daughter, and it's also correct because after I got married, my wife had 1 daughter with me. So daughters, she had 1. Daughters plural, 1 singular, 1 with me, and 1 with her first husband. And the daughter's name is Asher Shema, that her name is Aviv. We call her Aviv. Two children we have together, and the name Asher, the name Shem, one of them, of the 2 children, is Roni Shak. So we have from here 1, Mizeh Echad, and we have on here 1. Here we have Dani Shak, we have Roni Shak, over the center. The matrix goes further to show the parallelism, and it indicates a name of 1 brother, Veshem Ha'ach, and here we say the name of the other brother, Asher Shem Ha'ach, that's the name of the brother. We have 2 brothers. So we're talking about names, and here it says Vaikara Shmo. The names are called, and they are called Dani on the right and Roni on the left. And the name of the one, Veshem Haechad, Aleph, the name of the one is Dani Shak. That the name of the one, the third one, Gimel, the third one is Roni Shak. Over and over again we see the parallelism, the terms that the matrix is using. Mize Haechad, from here is one, and Mize Haechad. So we have on the right, we have on the left, we have Dani and his mother, we have Roni and his mother. And my second wife, Ishtecha Ushnei Vanea Ima, she has her two children with her, unlike my first wife that did not have her two children with her. We split them and we took care of them separately and together. My first wife, she's only Ach Aryeh. She is a Leo, a lion. Aryeh is a lion, a Leo, astrologically speaking. And we already noticed that Roni was a Taurus, and we'll see it also. Dani we saw was a Taurus, and so is Roni. As we can see right here, they are both Taurus, Shor, Taurus, and they're both born in the month Iyar. And Dani was born on the 11th, Yud Aleph is the 11th, and Roni was born on the 12th of Iyar. I was born in Israel, and now I'm living in a different land, a foreign land. And when I was born, for my first several years of my life, and for a long time after also, by my mother, I was called Moishale, which is against great odds to be found like this in the Torah, especially next to my real name, Moshe Aharon. My roots are found in the matrix to the nth degree. I find all my relatives are in the codes. From my mother's side, I can go back 10 generations, and they are arranged in the matrix in sequential order by the generations. And in here there is an interesting matrix about my grandmother from my father's side, and I looked to find the name Slova. This is her name, and after extending the term Slova, I found the extension Imi Slova. Imi, my mother. Well, in fact, she's my grandmother, but in the Bible often we can see that the father, the grandfather are being addressed as a father. So this is a very common thing. It's a common thing in the Bible. Now, once I found the term Slova, Imi Slova, I looked, as I always do, next to my name, and something struck me. Mavet, death, velefi cherev, vai, woe, by the sword, woe. And this reminded me what has happened to my grandparents. They were witnesses to the Holocaust. And here we can see, right in here, La Shoah Eidim, witnesses to the Shoah, and it appears twice, La Shoah Eidim and Shoah Eidim, twice to emphasize that both of them were witnesses to the Holocaust. In a close-up, we can see that my grandmother, Slova, did not get murdered alone. She was sent to her death with Eliyahu. Eliyahu is my grandfather, her husband. Woe, oi, hoi, oh, wow. And it happens, the term for emphasis goes twice, in the blue and in the red. the pink, Im Eliyahu. And both of them, we can see again, were witnesses LaShoah, Ed, Shoah, Ed. Two terms twice. And here we can see the grim details of the Shoah. All the people, everyone was a brink of destruction. No one, ish lo yichyeh, no one would live. They were either stoned or shot. They were shot. And all the people in the camp, in the concentration camp, all the people in the camp were trembling, were terrified. And typically what happened to so many of them, they went up in the smoke of the fire, the smoke of the furnace. That was the Holocaust, the trademark of the Holocaust. And myself, there's a great deal written about myself. Here at the skip of 340, it's written that I am an engineer, mehandes, who is making his living in this way. Engineer is